Welcome to Monday Night Raw, ladies and gentlemen. We're starting things off with the NWO, Hall and Nash taking on the Corporation, Shane McMahon, and the Big Show, all because of these tweets showed up earlier today, with Hogan tweeted out, due to the apparent attack on Vince last week, he can't control Raw, but I know I can with the help of the NWO. So Hogan is trying to be the GM of Raw, but The Rock replied as, I'm not letting you control Raw, it's going to be me and the Corporation. It's a little back and forth with the Corporation and the NWO, and here comes the Corporation, the Big Show, and Shane McMahon. What a tweet from Adam Pearce. I know I'm the GM of NXT, but I can't see Raw going forward without a GM, so I talked to management and they decided to have Hulk Hogan versus The Rock at SummerSlam inside a Hell in a Cell. Winner becomes GM of Raw. Oh my god. Things just got a whole lot hotter for SummerSlam. The Rock representing the Corporation and Hulk Hogan representing the NWO in a Hell in a Cell match, and the winner becomes the GM of Raw. What a match added to SummerSlam pay-per-view. And this tag team match is just momentum going forward for that stable, the NWO or the Corporation. But what a match. Hulk Hogan and The Rock in a Hell in a Cell match. The winner becomes GM of Raw. So much on the line. Look at the Big Show, the new member of the Corporation, taking it to Scott Hall of the NWO. They gotta get out of there. Oh man, Scott Hall wisely going after tagging in his partner Kevin Nash. Look at these big men. Kevin Nash and the Big Show going inside the ring. Two giants on Raw. Kevin Nash with the Big Show turns it around. Takes down Kevin Nash with an STO. Oh man. Oh, they're busting open the Big Show. And Kevin Nash taking advantage with the big knees to the gut in the head. And that clothesline didn't connect to anything. The Big Show can't go down with that kind of clothesline. But Kevin Nash knows the Big Show so well those days in WCW. But all three of these men know Shane McMahon will, because he bought WCW back in the day. But Kevin Nash, oh god! A slam takes down the Big Show in the middle of the ring. And Nash going for the cover on the Big Show. And he kicks out. You gotta tag in Shane McMahon. Well, Nash tags in Hall. Great tag team match right here. But a big uppercut by Shane McMahon. He's been watching WWE Champion Cesaro going on film with that uppercut. And takes down Scott Hall in a headlock. And Hall throws him off. But Shane McMahon with a big right hand. That's Scott Hall. The bad guy from the NWO into a quick cover and a kick out by Scott Hall. And last week, Hulk Hogan tried to coming up to John Cena, trying to let him join the NWO, but Cena, being the man that he is, doesn't want to be involved with the NWO. He's on his own man, the C Nation, only one leader and one member, and that's John Cena. And he wants to go on alone with EC3 at SummerSlam that he won against Bray Wyatt, taking the spot of Brock Lesnar. But Scott Hall taking it to Shane McMahon with a follow-away slam. And now Kevin Nash back inside the ring again, a tag from his tag team partner. And here comes Kevin Nash. The size difference, but the heart is the biggest difference with Shane McMahon in the ring. Put his heart and soul and his body on the line. Doesn't matter what the size is. He would take you out. But Kevin Nash has something else to say about that. Throws down Shane McMahon. And a big boot to the face. Jesus, choking him the size of a hand. And a big boot. Oh, the strength of Kevin Nash taking down the Big Show. Can he do this? Can he do the jackknife powerbomb the Big Show without breaking his neck? Yes, he can. Taking out the Big Show. The NWO is looking stronger than ever. But Shane McMahon in his own corner. Oh man, Kevin Nash throws himself in the corner to Shane McMahon. And Scott Hall doesn't want to get make a tag because Kevin Nash is doing the best job in this match, taking both the Big Show and Shane McMahon out. A smart move by Scott Hall, doesn't want to change anything. That's why they're NWO, they're the best friends, the veteran in the sport. And a straight punch of the Big Show. That was probably a smart move, but Kevin Nash is still in control. With Shane McMahon trying to come back with a bulldog. It takes him down. And Kevin Nash getting tired. You gotta tag in Scott Hall now. The job was almost done. Just need to lay the beat down on Shane McMahon. And Razor Ramon, formerly known as, but now Scott Hall is taking it to the Big Show with a choke slam of his own. The strength of Scott Hall. Oh, but Razor Ramon reverses. Scott Hall, he got Shane McMahon where he won him. Here we go. Razor's Edge. He picks a Shane McMahon, and he got him. Scott Hall with a Razor's Edge takes down Shane McMahon. And the NWO gets momentum towards SummerSlam, added to the Hulk Hogan. It's a two-sweet victory for those two men representing the NWO and helping out his leader, Hulk Hogan, getting momentum toward the Hell in a Cell match at SummerSlam. But the main event coming up next is legendary Roman Reigns takes on The Undertaker, only a couple weeks away from Roman Reigns' title match against Aleister Black. And here is the #1 contender for the United States Championship, Roman Reigns, ahead of the table, the Tribal Chief. He defeated Goldberg a couple weeks ago to get this shot. He doesn't want a world title match yet. He's wanting to go through everyone in his path. And Aleister Black looking real good against Andrade and Braun Strowman. And Roman Reigns in like that. He wants the spotlight on him. He's the one that is here, proven that to be on top of the mountain. But Roman Reigns, now with the Usos, the Samoan Dynasty, leader goes alone in this match against the dead man, The Undertaker. And here he is, apparently the leader of the ministry. We found that out on NXT, where we welcome in the Author of the Pain, AOP, Akon Razor, the new tag team. And here is the leader of the ministry, The Undertaker, is here on Raw, making his in-ring debut in Series 2. And of course, Aleister Black is part of that stable as well as United States Champion. But what a moment on Raw, The Undertaker in action against #1 contender to Aleister Black's United States Championship at SummerSlam, Roman Reigns, in this legendary match in the main event of Raw. Here we go. Roman Reigns, Undertaker, and Undertaker right out of the gate, trying to send a message to Roman Reigns. Don't get in our business. Stay where you are with the Samoan Dynasty. You don't belong here in the ministry's business. That's why Undertaker is taking on Roman Reigns for a reason. The two leaders of two stables on Raw. Undertaker, of course, with the ministry, and Roman Reigns with the Samoan Dynasty. And a quick kick out by Roman Reigns. And Roman Reigns trying to do something. The Undertaker doing his powers or something. Roman Reigns can't get a clear shot on the Undertaker. But Undertaker, a wise veteran in this sport, trying to do everything. Oh, snake eyes on the ropes. And the big elbow drop. Takes out Roman Reigns for the time being. And Roman Reigns normally would be in action right now. But oh, here we go. He's back in control. With that German suplex. The Undertaker, a stiff shot and a clothesline, takes down the big dog, the tribal chief. Oh, jeez, what a shot. Oh, my God, that didn't take down the Undertaker at all. Here we go. A forearm shot to the back of the head. Oh, God. That took him out. Someone check on him with his neck. No, whiplash right there. Undertaker with a big DDT takes down that tribal chief. Undertaker trying to go for old school right there with his arms, but Roman Reigns gets out of it. Trying to take out the Undertaker, but it's not working. Oh, going for a choke slam, but Undertaker missed, and Roman Reigns gets out of there quickly with a big clothesline, takes down the dead man for the time being, but picks him back up. And here comes Roman Reigns. This is what it's all about. He's always in control. Here we go, the Samoan drop. But if Roman Reigns can win this match, what a career-defining moment to defeat The Undertaker. But Roman Reigns looking for a Superman punch that missed. Undertaker with a tombstone. It takes out Roman Reigns. And Taker into the cover after the tombstone. And Roman Reigns kicks out. Not even at 2. This is why he's ahead of the table. A tribal chief. And a big clothesline. And Roman Reigns from that guillotine right there. His famous submission. With the Undertaker in the ring. Stubborn with the fans. The leader of the ministry. Taking it to the leader of the Samoan dynasty with the Usos. Oh, but Roman Reigns. A stiff shot to Undertaker. Stunning him for the moment. We're going to roll up here. And the Roman Reigns with a powerbomb into the cover. And a kick out by the Undertaker. But Roman Reigns back on the attack on the dead man. And a big DDT. Takes down Roman Reigns. And Roman on the bottom of the turnbuckles. Taker choking him out with his knee. A big suplex here from Undertaker. Takes down Roman Reigns. And Taker going for a cover in the middle of the ring after that big suplex. Knocked the wind knocked out of him. And a kick out by Roman Reigns. And step at just like the Undertaker. Undertaker, watch your back. He's back to his feet. And takes him down. Undertaker was stunned with that shoulder tackle. But Roman Reigns ready that guillotine I was looking for. He's looking for that guillotine all match. And they finally got him in a submission hold. We're making him pass out, but no, Undertaker takes out of it. Undertaker. With another tombstone pile driver. He's by the ropes. And a rope break called by the ref. Doesn't matter. Undertaker got that comeback. He's about to use it. But Roman Reigns gotta get out of there. Don't be in the corner. Oh, Undertaker is using a big boot. Undertaker going after the legs now. With Roman Reigns. Roman trying to catch a breather. Oh, God, what a shot. And a shot right there. Roman Reigns takes down The Undertaker. Oh, he just sat back up. He just sat right back up. Roman Reigns looks stunned. Oh, now a submission of his own. A submission of his own. Roman grabs the rope with his legs. Roman Reigns. Oh, a big clothesline. Roman Reigns got Undertaker in the corner now. Oh, Samoan headbutt takes him down. Roman Reigns going for the basement drop kick. Legendary move by Roman Reigns. Can this connect? And it does. Hey, look at this. The big boot right across the skull of The Undertaker. And Roman Reigns looking for the Superman punch. Try to end this match. Or the big boot to the skull. And Roman Reigns in the corner looking for the spear on the leader of the ministry, The Undertaker. Getting momentum on its side. Oh, Undertaker reverses. Undertaker reverses the spear. Oh, he reverses the choke slam. He reverses the choke slam. And it takes down Undertaker again. Oh, a big boot by Roman Reigns. Roman Reigns with a stun gun to The Undertaker. He get right back to his feet again. And a Superman punch takes him down. Roman Reigns going for another spear. In this match. Trying to finally end this match and beat The Undertaker in the middle of the ring. And the spear hits Undertaker and he is down. Roman Reigns going for a cover here. Could this be it? The main event of Raw, Roman Reigns comes out victorious over the leader of the ministry, The Undertaker. Roman Reigns was one of the biggest wins of his career. You remember that down the line. But Roman Reigns gets momentum towards SummerSlam before his title match against Aleister Black for the United States Championship as we close Monday Night Raw. Next up is NXT. Make sure to like and subscribe. Peace.